So there's gonna be a little bit of a different video, guys. This is just a topic that I wanted to discuss. There's no script, there's no nothing. This is just me going off the top of my head, discussing a topic that I wanted to talk about. I'm sure you guys have noticed the camera quality is much better. And that is because I had bought a camera. So I have been a proponent of saying, oh, you do not need a camera to make videos. If you're starting out, use your phone. Though, you know, the main focus is the camera and the lighting, which is all extremely true. And that's all the things that I upgraded very first. My progression of equipment, so when I made music, I had gotten a microphone first, but I had a laptop and it was a USB microphone. Then over time, I had decided that I wanted to start a studio, and we had bought equipment for that studio. We started buying mixers, XLR microphones, and after the studio shut down, I went back to my USB microphone, and then I wanted to upgrade my sound quality because I had a very cheap USB microphone. I had jumped to the Audio-Technica AT2035. That microphone was plugged into a Focusrite Scarlett Solo, 2nd gen. I progressed from there, and then when I started this YouTube channel, I was using my ex's camera, which was a very crappy DSLR that only did 720p 30 fps. We broke up, then I moved to a phone, and I slowly upgraded pieces by pieces to the lighting, from the lighting to a dynamic microphone, and then as you guys have seen that I've been fumbling around with new microphones, and I've upgraded little bits and pieces of my setup here. I'm in a better position in my life right now where I was able to save up money. Finally asking myself, should I buy a camera? And what kind of camera should I do? Should I get a point and shoot? Should I get a DSLR? Should I get a mirrorless? And then I got a promotion at my job, to which made the option much simpler. I want to make the best, highest quality videos I can make on this channel. I do a lot of product reviews now. My phone works, but it's very shaky. It's got good quality, don't get me wrong. I got the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE. Phenomenal cameras, phenomenal quality. But when I'm shooting videos of myself, I'm using the front-facing camera because I need to be able to see myself to, you know, angle my shots. So I'm sacrificing quality. I do feel like the quality is pretty good, you know, the HDR is pretty good, but I'm gonna get much higher dynamic range here. So I finally had decided, okay, I'm gonna go mirrorless. I want to get a camera that I can grow with, a camera that will last me a long time, a camera that I won't have to worry about needing to upgrade soon. Point and shoots, you're stuck with what you got. I did not want to be like in that situation. That would be something where, like, if I needed like a vlogging camera or something, but this is a great vlogging camera too. So let's get into what I bought. I bought the Canon EOS M50 Mark II. And you're probably wondering, well, why did you go with that camera? Why didn't you go with the Sony? Why didn't you go with the Nikon? And very simple reasons. The interface that the Sonys run on intimidates me. I don't know much about cameras. I'm very knowledgeable in a lot of things, but using cameras, I am not. I wanted something that was very simple and intuitive to use. I heard great things about Canon's interface, and I wanted something that I could easily get used to. Everybody says that the Canon M50 is a great beginner's mirrorless camera, so I was like, okay. It seems like a lot of these people know what they're talking about, and then I kept hearing Canon's color science, Canon's color science, Canon's color science. You can set it and forget it. You can set it and forget it. But if you really want to dig deep, you can really get good quality. And also, I had the opportunity to shoot in RAW. I'm a tinkerer. I'm probably not going to stick with the automatic settings. I'm probably going to learn the camera in and out and try to get things really dialed in exactly how I want it. I've been fiddling around with taking pictures, been getting phenomenal looking pictures, mostly of my cats. But Sony cameras, I don't know why, but they didn't appeal to me. Aside from the obvious thing, the menus did not appeal to me. I just didn't like everything that I saw whenever I watched videos about Sony cameras. It didn't grab me. And Nikon didn't really seem like a good option. Here is the other big reason I bought this camera. Clean HDMI. Clean HDMI was a absolute had to buy clean HDMI, or I was not going to buy the camera. And this camera apparently has clean HDMI and also has an app where if you plug it in USB, you can use it as a webcam. So I will soon be using this camera as my webcam, and also this camera angle is going to be changing. It's going to be in front of me, so you're going to be seeing the behind me more, and I'm going to be making the back into a little set deal, so it's gonna look really cool. I have lots and lots of things planned. Basically, the whole moral of this story, you can start it from somewhere and you can grow to something. Now, you don't have to be getting thousands of views to justify buying something big for your YouTube channel. Everybody starts somewhere. I'm still starting, and also I've built and then killed my channel several times. I've built my channel into a reaction channel and then killed it. Gaming news didn't really grow into anything. Killed it. Did a few game reviews. Loved them. They didn't drive me to create. The new style of content that I've been making has driven my creativity so high. People are receiving it very well. And I want to be able to get really good product shots and really good footage for this. And I'm trying to compete with the big boys like Bad Seed Tech. I gotta have just as good quality as these guys, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is now I finally have an actual camera, and I think that the channel will be all better for it. Even if you have 5 subscribers, if you want to make great content, don't feel like you can't buy a camera, because also keep it in mind. Say you quit doing YouTube, right? You now have a camera. If you have like family events, you can take your camera and take pictures and, you know, take the best pictures in the crowd. We'll get some good videos of the family. You have a camera that can still be used even outside of content creation. You don't have to get a mirrorless camera. You know, I paid $700 for this camera. You don't have to do that. And it was $700 because I got the lens with it. You don't have to do that. You can get a point and shoot. You know, I had a point and shoot in the past. When I started this channel, I was using a DSLR. Crappy, but it worked. But when you first start with a microphone and a phone, then focus on lighting, then worry about a camera. I went in that exact order. Here we are. I got the perfect mic for my use case, and I'm using a cheap $30 lighting solution. I set up my background to pop me off the background. This is a really all over the place video, but I just wanted to talk about why I did what I did. Now that I have this camera, I am gonna be shooting my setup tour. Now, mind you, the setup tour is gonna be out of date when it comes out because I am getting a lot more stuff from my setup. I'm sure the video quality is gonna change video to video because I'm gonna be changing settings, getting the color science the way I want it. I might start color grading my stuff, might start shooting in RAW. I don't know. Maybe I'll just really like the way this looks and I won't touch nothing. Who knows? This was a ranty video, and that was the whole point of this video. It was supposed to be a ranty video. And if you did enjoy the video, hit the like button. I really appreciate it. My channel revolves around products, how to use the products, and reviews. And if any of that interests you, hit that subscribe button. It does help out a lot. I'm trying to hit 750 subscribers by Christmas. By the way, I live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. We play games. Right now, we're playing through Final Fantasy 14. You should totally come through and hang out. I never stream any earlier than 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I have a Discord link down in the description. And I'll also have this camera linked, and it'll be an affiliate link. But if you want to buy this camera, I'll have both the body link and the camera with the lens linked. It'll only be the US link. I apologize. I'm working on getting Canada and international links. So anyway, that's all from me, guys. Peace.